Hi everybody and welcome to my kitchen. Today I bring you one of my throw and go recipes. Today we're going to be making what we're calling crock pot duck. If this looks like something you might enjoy, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out my playlist of my throw and go recipes. Let's look at the ingredients that we're going to need. Alrighty, this is literally so simple. The first thing we're going to do is to pat dry our duck breast. So I just have some kitchen roll here and I'm just going to dab them to get rid of any excess moisture. And then we're going to score them a little bit. Just using a sharp knife. You want to cut through the skin and the fat, but try to leave the meat untouched. I find that doing 1 or 2 passes with your knife is better than trying to go down too deep. Okay, and once that's scored, we can salt and pepper them on both sides. Okay, once it's done, that's it. We just need to get our slow cooker. Okay, I've got my slow cooker ready and it's been preheating on a high setting while I was getting my duck breast ready. The duck breast has a lot of fat, so I'm not going to put any oil or anything at the bottom there, and literally all I want to do is put my duck skin side down into my slow cooker. We're gonna add a couple more ingredients to build up the flavor of our duck. So I've got some ginger, so I'm just gonna grate that straight into my slow cooker using a microplane, and then do the same with your garlic. Okay, and then I've got some liquids. So I've got some port wine here, prune liqueur, soy sauce, and honey for a bit of sweetness. Finally, I'm going to go in with a Star Anise, and I've got a stick of cinnamon which I'm just going to break in half and throw it in there. And that is literally it. So I'm going to cover it and let it run for 5 hours on a high heat, but make sure you don't take the lid off. You can set this on a low heat and let it run for 10 hours, then go off and do your errands, even go to work and come back, and by that time your duck breast will be ready. So I will see you in 5 hours. Alright, it's been 5 hours, let's have a look at our duck. It looks great. You can see how much oil or fat essentially the duck has released. I did flip it when it had about a half an hour to go, and at that time I also put on my rice cooker because I'm going to accompany it with some rice. But it's been just sitting and cooking here in all that garlic and spices that we put in and the different bracing liquids also, so it smells so good. So now we have to take it out and cut it up. It is so delicate and tender. It's almost falling apart as I'm trying to pick it out. Just a bit that came off. It is actually so flaky. Oh my god, it's gonna be unreal. Leave it there for now. Honestly, you can just press down on it and the knife just goes through. Oh my god. It's beautifully cooked. Oh, the smell is also fantastic. I cannot wait to try this. Alright, I've prepared a little mound of rice here. So I'm just gonna place my duck on top. Being very careful because it's so delicate. And I want to spoon over the top a little bit of the bracing liquid as well. Just a little bit because it's quite oily. I really want to make sure that all of those flavors really come through in the dish. For one final thing, I shred a little bit of carrot, which I'm just going to put on top for a nice contrast of color. That's our simple but delicious crock pot duck. I don't know if you can hear it, but I am drooling. I need to try this right now. Oh my god. It is so good, you have no idea. You literally don't even have to bite the duck. You put it in your mouth and it starts melting. Oh my god, you need to try this one. It came together so quickly. Oh my god, absolutely unreal. The skin isn't crispy, obviously it's been cooking in liquid, but it's still delicious and it's nice and buttery. It literally melts when you put it into your mouth. It is Such a pleasant texture and amazing flavor. This one is a winner. 5 minutes prep time, 5 or 10 hours cook time, and you get such a beautiful dish such as this. It is so aromatic. I love all of the smells from all the ingredients that we put in, and the taste is phenomenal. You can accompany this with whatever you want, but I have a very simple version of it, but it's just divine. Comment below what you thought of this recipe and make sure you give me a big like. If you try something like this, post it on Instagram and be sure that you tag me as well. I hope to see you next time. With that, I leave you for this video and enjoy.